Yes, coolant expires, but the dangerous part is that expired coolant can still look like coolant. It can still be sitting at the correct level. The engine may still run at normal temperature. Meanwhile, the chemical protection inside that fluid can be disappearing, leaving aluminum, steel, seals, the radiator, and the water pump increasingly exposed to corrosion and contamination.
To understand why, you need to know what coolant actually is. Most automotive coolant starts with glycol, usually ethylene glycol, mixed with water. That mixture controls freezing and boiling performance. Then, manufacturers add a carefully engineered chemical package that fights corrosion, controls deposits and foam, buffers the fluid's chemistry, and protects the different materials inside the cooling system.
And this is the important distinction. Coolant doesn't suddenly become useless because the glycol reaches a birthday. The service life limit is largely about its protective chemistry. Corrosion inhibitors and buffering additives are gradually depleted, while heat, oxygen, and contamination keep acting on the fluid. Eventually, you can still have plenty of coolant in the reservoir, but far less protection inside the system.
Fresh coolant is formulated to keep its chemistry within a controlled range. As inhibitors are consumed and the fluid becomes contaminated, that balance can change. Corrosion protection weakens, deposits may develop, and metals that were supposed to be protected become vulnerable. This can happen gradually, with no check engine light and no obvious warning from the driver's seat. Service life varies enormously. Traditional inorganic additive coolants historically required relatively short change intervals, often around 2 years or 30,000 miles. Many modern OAT and hybrid formulations can last 5 years, 100,000 to 150,000 miles, and some current products claim considerably longer. But here's the rule that matters. Never choose coolant or its replacement interval from color alone. Use the specification in the owner's manual.
What about coolant sitting unopened in your garage? That has a shelf life too, but there is no universal number. Properly sealed coolant can remain usable for years. Some manufacturers publish shelf lives around 5 years when the product stays sealed and is stored correctly. Heat, contamination, damaged packaging, and poor storage can shorten that. So for an old bottle, check the manufacturer and date code instead of guessing.
You can sometimes spot trouble before testing anything. Coolant that has become cloudy, rusty, or full of particles deserves attention. Sludge or deposits are another warning. An oily film is more serious because it may indicate oil contamination from another engine problem, not simply old coolant. And remember, appearance alone cannot tell you whether the inhibitor package is still healthy. The water pump is one place neglected coolant can become expensive. When corrosion inhibitors are depleted, rust, scale, and other particles can form inside the system. Those tiny particles can reach the pump's mechanical seal and score its sealing surfaces. Coolant begins leaking through the pump, and if that leakage reaches the bearing can eventually fail too. A cooling system is chemically difficult because it can contain aluminum, steel, cast iron, copper alloys, and other materials connected by conductive liquid. Coolant inhibitors are designed to control that corrosion. There's also a separate problem. Electrical faults or poor grounding can create stray current corrosion. Old or incorrect coolant reduces corrosion protection, but bad coolant itself isn't necessarily the electrical fault. Here's another distinction that matters. Coolant age mainly threatens corrosion protection. Freeze protection depends heavily on glycol concentration. So if the mixture is repeatedly topped off with too much plain water, the freeze point rises and the boiling margin changes. At the same time, corrosion and deposits can reduce cooling efficiency. That combination can make an unhealthy cooling system much easier to overheat. This is where coolant gets confusing. Different additive technologies should not automatically be mixed simply because their colors look similar. Some combinations can reduce corrosion protection, shorten the service interval, create deposits, or cause other compatibility problems. At the same time, some modern multi-vehicle coolants are specifically formulated for broad compatibility. So forget the color chart. Match the actual vehicle specification and the coolant manufacturer's approvals. So, how do you know when it's time? Start with the maintenance interval for your exact vehicle. A refractometer can check coolant concentration and estimate freeze protection. Coolant test strips can measure things such as pH or specific inhibitor levels, depending on the strip and coolant chemistry. And if you need to top off, use the correct specified coolant or premix. If you're mixing concentrate, use the water quality the manufacturer requires.
So, does coolant expire? Yes. In the engine, its corrosion protection and chemical balance can deteriorate long before the reservoir becomes empty. In storage, shelf life depends on the particular product and how it was stored. Don't judge coolant by color alone. Don't guess at compatibility. And don't wait for overheating before thinking about it. Check the specification, check the service interval, and replace it when the manufacturer says to.